Pro wrestling has lost another legend with the passing of Ed Wiskowski, more famously known as Colonel DeBeers. Colonel DeBeers was a very controversial character in the early 1980s. He played a character who claimed to be from South Africa and was very pro-apartheid. He refused to wrestle any wrestler who was of a different color, any African Americans or any other. He played the character to a T. It was a very vile gimmick. His most famous feud in the AWA was that with Jimmy Snuka, who he refused to wrestle, but then attacked him from behind and hit him with his famed face-first pile driver on the floor 3 times, bloodying him. I remember seeing this on the old AWA on ESPN when I was a kid. He was a very vile character, and then he had another vicious feud against the All-American hero Sergeant Slaughter. But from what I understand, in real life, he was one of the nicest guys you could ever come across, which is very typical for wrestling. The most vile villains are the nicest guys. So, even though he was he had a character that would not work today at all, he was one of the most successful villains in the early 1980s. So at this moment, those of us here at New England Graveyard would like to take this time to remember wrestling legend Ed Wiskowski.